right, so Tennessee is now the first state in the nation to pass an anti-geoengineering bill. What is that? We're talking about chemtrails and conspiracy theories, and I'm telling you, Greta is not going to be happy. I think as we open this up, there's more here than just the geoengineering bill. I think it's interesting and is what I believe is noteworthy. Buckle up, here we go. Today's episode is brought to you by CMMG. Every week I tell you the same thing, that I trust them. Why? Because I do. That they've got a fantastic warranty, because they do, and that they run like, you know what I'm going to say, the scalded dog. Absolutely fantastic warranty. They're great. They really are. Use that coupon code when you head over with your clicker to you know where. My friends in Boonville, Missouri make a great product, and I give them a big thumbs up. That's from me. Also from me. You people, big thumbs up as well. Thank you. Thanks for being a part of this. I think this story is, I saw a little bit on the news, and then Casey, my buddy Casey, thanks, sent me over some stuff, and I've been researching it. So the idea is this: chemtrails, you know that. And before you dismiss, at least stay with me a second. Chemtrails, you know, when you see planes going over, dumping the water, dumping the contrails, or dumping chemicals. We don't know for certain, but it's interesting, and there's a lot of conspiracy theories over the decades on this one, is that they are seeding the atmosphere, or doing mind control, or doing any sort of weather modification. So Tennessee, the state Senate, this is Senate Bill 2691, the Senate passed that bill. It's now got to go to the House. So the bill's not law yet. It's got to go to the House. Amendment number 1 is a rewriting. This is what they worked on last week, to prohibit the intentional injection, release, or dispersion by any means of chemicals, chemical compounds, substances, or apparatus within the borders of this state into the atmosphere with the express purpose of affecting temperature, weather, or the intensity of sunlight. It's geoengineering. And, you know, even if you don't wear a tinfoil hat, which I do wear a tinfoil hat in a lot of ways, like my alien stuff is, I'm working on that, doing research on that. I think it's interesting. But even if you're not a big contrail person, I know a lot of y'all are not, research says, it was a study not that long ago, said that 17% of Americans believe 100% that the government tries to affect our weather. I do know this, there's some weather seeding research that's been done, but some folks testified in Nashville, and there's actually one from Johnson City, and this bill is all from East Tennessee. The sponsors are from East Tennessee, and they passed it. Now, here's the reason I pressed record, because even if you're not a contrails person, what's interesting, side note, what's interesting is if the wording of this bill, and it does pass, it actually lowers emissions. Like, this bill within itself lowers carbon dioxide emissions. Yes, I know globalism, I get all of that, it's a scam, but if they want to play the carbon dioxide game, this bill makes carbon dioxide go down a little bit, or at least less emissions. Now, here's the reason I pressed record. Watch the verbiage and that's what got my attention. The aggression of the MSM coming after these folks. And even on Reddit this weekend, people were just, ha, ha, ha. Can you believe those hillbillies in Tennessee? They believe anything they read, and ha, ha, ha. They think they're doing something by passing this bill. Like, why are they that aggressive against this? All the bill does is just say, hey, you can't dump chemicals into our atmosphere. That's it. Why? That's what got my attention. Why are they this aggressive? Because it puts less crap into our atmosphere. Why? Now we're having a conversation. So for me, I think it's worth paying attention to. Tennessee is the first. Will your state follow? Let me know down below what you think. Those of y'all that wear tinfoil hats, you should enjoy this. For me, it's worth watching the way that the mainstream media is treating it. How dare you?
This gun fits my hand better than this one does.